Hi, and welcome to Premier Literacy's tutorial on eText Reader. We're focusing on the Highlight and Extract feature. The Highlight and Extract feature is very useful for marking information that you deem relevant in any document that you're going through, and then coming back to it later. So we'll show you how to use this. What we're going to do is we're going to select some text in the document here. We'll pick this sentence, and we'll say highlight. Okay, so right now it's highlighting in pink. You'll see also right up next to the highlight button is the color. We'll leave that highlight pink for now, but we're going to go ahead and make highlights in the other colors that are available. So we'll take our first sentence, and we're going to pick green for that one. You want to pick the color before selecting. And then we're going to click on the highlight button for that. We've got a green highlight now. And I'll make a selection down here. Make that a yellow highlight. And our final, we'll make a blue highlight. Okay, so now we've got 4 different highlights in the document here. What we're going to do is now click on the Extract button, which you'll see here. So that just takes a moment to process, and then you get to the Extract screen. So here you see the 4 highlights, and what you do is you just put a check in the box for whichever color highlight you want to extract. In this case we're going to pick all 4, so we'll leave all 4 boxes checked. The order level is where it's going to appear in the new document or in the at least extracted section of highlights. Now we have different ways we can take that out of there. We can group by color, which means all of your yellow highlights will be together, all of your blue, and so on. We can indent by color, so you'll have different indentations for different highlights. Or you can extract it as highlights, so the order in which you've highlighted it will be preserved regardless of the colors you have. Now, we're going to put a check in the Include Page Numbers box, because if you've got a long document, this makes it useful for if you wanted to jump back to, say, the page where you pulled that highlight from. And we're going to group by color as well. So we can go ahead and click the Extract button now. And as you see, a new document pops up. We've got our page numbers and all of our highlights in the order that we selected for the priority. Okay, so the last feature I'm going to show you as part of the highlight feature in eText Reader is the ability to read highlighted text. Now, as you see, I've gone ahead and made some highlights here in the text. So what we're going to do is I'll get you to do that and just go to the Read Highlight button. Now, since I've clicked this once before, you'll see Refresh Highlights pops up. What this means is just since the last time I've clicked the Read Highlights button, are there any new highlights? Now, there aren't, but we'll go ahead and identify them. So as you can see, it just scans through and finds each different one. So this will start off with all of the boxes checked, but I want to read both the yellow and the blue highlights. Just take everything into account here. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK.
From its origins in 1998, Premier Assistive Technology has established a mission to provide assistive technology to persons with disabilities and give them access to today's technologically oriented world. All of our products are designed with simplicity in mind and feature both easy setup and one-button control for many key functions. A driving force behind Premier Assistive's business philosophy is that assistive technology should be affordable for everyone. Look for Premier Assistive to continue at the forefront of product innovation to expand the ways in which assistive technology can meet an ever-widening circle of needs.
And there, it's read all of our highlights. So what I'm going to do now is just read the blue text. I'll go back up to our Read Highlight button. We don't need to refresh the highlights because it's actually already taken those in. I haven't made any changes there. And I'm going to uncheck the yellow box. So it should just be reading the blue. Before we do that, though, let's cancel. Notice my cursor is down here. Now, this functions the same way as the read feature. What you're going to want to do is place the cursor at the beginning of the document, or at least before any of the highlights that you want to read. So I'll go ahead and place the cursor. We'll just put it up at the top of the document. And we'll go back to Read Highlights. Nope, don't need a refresh. Blue is selected. We'll click OK.
All of our products are designed with simplicity in mind and feature both easy setup and one-button control for many key functions.
So that's pretty much it for the Highlight and Extract feature in eText Reader. Makes it very easy to grab information as you're reading through and come back to it later. So you can view more training videos at readingmadeeasy.com. Be sure to go and check those out.